Let me, is this you okay?
Yeah,
It's kind of
that's
dark.
fine for me.
Should we turn the light on over there? Alexa, living room. That's better.
Yeah.
I guess we start recording now, y'all. Sorry.
Thanks for your patience.
Yes, so it's funny because I just had a conversation with somebody today that was like, they couldn't believe I was using Safari as my browser. And I was like, I don't use Safari. Like, what's a better browser than Safari? Google Chrome. I use Google Chrome on everything except for like a Mac or whatever. And so I had to download Google Chrome to make it happen because it doesn't work in Safari. So thanks for your patience. As y'all can see, y'all are in my kitchen. But anyways, I guess we can get started like a regular episode. Welcome to episode 14 of the Be Unfiltered podcast. I'm your host, Brittany.
And I'm your co-host, Ivy.
And this is our first time doing this. Y'all have really been like, I don't know why. Yeah, because as y'all see, we're like in like nothing. Yeah, so this is our first time ever going live. There's like a live chat or something. So if y'all have things y'all want to talk about or y'all want to engage with us, like please let us know. The video quality isn't the best. It's my what is this? My MacBook from like I think I got it in 2012. So it's kind of old, but y'all can see it, so y'all get the point. But it's been a long time.
It has.
Welcome back.
When's the last time we did one?
I haven't recorded since March 1st. So it was February.
Yeah.
It was February. So what have you been doing?
Nothing, working from home, doing this whole pandemic thing. We just got back from Mexico. That's a story in itself.
Yeah,
I'm sure y'all want to know about that because everybody was like hitting us up. So we'll tell y'all about that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've been, working from home, playing teacher, playing cafeteria lady, doing it all.
Being everything.
Been everything.
Is she happy to be out of school or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She loves not going to school. Yeah.
So you've been doing like schoolwork at home?
Yeah. So her teacher has sent us like some things that they could do. So I downloaded some like apps on her phone.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm like, okay, well, like in the morning it's like, just school time. And then I'll give her a break, and then in the afternoon we'll do like 1 or 2 lessons. Mm-hmm. So I've been trying to, keep her up on it because I don't know if y'all saw her videos, like this is how the kids are gonna be when they come back to school. And it's like and it was like, what's 1 plus 1? And he was like 36.
No,
that's not gonna be my line. So
yeah,
we're gonna stay on top of the school.
Yeah, we're gonna stay on top of it.
And I had already thought about like homeschooling her anyway. But I didn't want it to come so
test run. You got a little test run.
I don't know if I'm good for this.
I don't think you've been up here even since you went to LA.
No, it was.
So how was LA?
LA was nice.
What did you guys do?
We went to Universal Studios. We did the Santa Monica Pier. We did the aquarium. And then we ate good.
Okay.
Mom loved it. She enjoyed herself. She was like, Mommy, this is the best birthday ever.
Aww.
So I was like, job well done.
That's good.
Yeah, so we're good. Yeah.
That's good. So then I think, gosh, a lot of time. My March has been 2 different months. Like, yeah.
I think it's been 2 different months for all of us.
Yeah.
Man, it's been 2 different years.
It has. It feels like we went to 2021. I don't know. So, I don't know.
Like 2019.
Like we've been back. I was like, hold on, we're not done. 2019 part 2. So for me, y'all haven't talked to me since the 1st, which isn't that long. That's just been 27 days. I celebrated my birthday since then. We went to Tulum. That was really fun. It was really fun and bougie. Yeah. It was exactly what I wanted.
We had a tea party.
Yeah, it was cute. It was really fun. And then it was like a tea party, but low key, it was just like drink unlimited champagne. Like the tea, we had 2 cups of tea.
I don't even think we had 2 cups of tea.
I don't know. Remember the second cup? We had to ask for it, the matcha. Remember?
I didn't get a first one.
You didn't get a first cup?
No.
What?
The matcha was my first cup of tea.
What?
I was drinking champagne the whole time.
Oh, yeah, guys.
And water.
So in true Brittany fashion, it was a tea party, but it was a champagne party disguised as a tea party. So technically, it was supposed to be about tea, but all we did was drink unlimited Moet the whole time. I mean,
the guy's name Martin.
Martin was the
He would not let you get.
You couldn't get your cup down to like even halfway. He was like pouring up. I'm pretty sure that between our table probably went through like 7-8 bottles easily.
Yeah.
Like easily 7-8 bottles. Yeah. Like, so we got a little champagne, tipsy, and we made it just in time because the next day DC shut down all restaurants, all gatherings, like nightclubs, all that stuff. We didn't do any nightclubs or anything, but just to be able to have been able to do that was kind of nice because we were like one of the only, like 3 groups in there. We were 2 other groups, I think. Mm-hmm. So it was nice, and they were very attentive because there was nobody in there. But yeah, so my birthday just made it by the skin of his teeth. I don't know. I can't see anything on here. I know. I'm like, I don't know.
If you see us squinting, it's because
Yeah.
I don't have the best vision.
Yeah, we don't really know. But anyways.
You talking about Tulum?
Yeah. You start.
All right, so we were scheduled to go to Tulum from March 18th through March 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like leading up to that, it's the whole COVID-19 outbreak in the U.S. So people were like, "Are y'all still going?" And we were like, "Yeah, as long as we're permitted to fly."
Yeah, because everybody was like,
going.
"Are y'all still going?" Yes, nigga, I'm still going. Like, don't ask me again. I literally up until before I got on the plane. Yes, nigga, I'm still going. Like, I don't understand why people are asking me.
I was holding my breath. I was like, even on the flight, I was like, because they might be like, we're gonna ground this flight and y'all not going nowhere.
I didn't even think
we
about
touched
that.
down in Mexico, I was like,
we made it. I didn't even think about that. I stopped being stressed because I was like, Trump there's no leadership. So I was like, he's not gonna do anything that's too powerful because when he finally gets to use his power,
he doesn't use it.
Exactly. So I'm like, he's not gonna do anything that's actually smart. So that's why I was like, whatever. So then we got there, and I think y'all got there. Y'all went to eat. I took a nap.
Yeah,
I took a nap because I was like,
because we didn't get there until
about 3.
About 3,
mm-hmm.
But it was like an hour and a half drive there. So we got there like 4:30.
Mm-hmm. No, y'all got there at 3. I thought. Yeah, I think so because y'all landed at 1 something. I think. I don't know, maybe, but anyways, it was around pre-dinner, late lunchtime, and I had just gotten some food. My friend Idella and I, we had went to a beach club. And we had got some food there, and I spent $60 on a burger and 1 drink, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I think I don't even remember how much I spent.
I think it was $2, right?
Tacos were $2. Drinks were $5 maybe. Mm-hmm. It was real cheap, and it was a cute little spot. It was other people there.
Everything there was so cute. Everything was so cute, and it was a whole mood.
We tried to go to this one place. The door was wide open. We walk in, no one was in there. And they was like, "Oh, we don't open for another half hour."
If y'all don't let me
in there. Okay. They said, "You can have a seat outside."
No,
there's people over there in this restaurant. We can go over here.
Right. Go get
you could have just made us sit and wait for 30 minutes for our food or something. Sounds like they lost business.
Yeah, so whatever. And it won't no business down there, so that's
exactly.
Yeah. So then what we do that night, we got you alright? You sure? You that cold? You want a sweatshirt or something?
We're talking to them.
Sorry, y'all. You want a shirt or something? You want to come and talk to people?
You want to say hi?
Come on, come say hi.
It's YouTube. You like YouTube.
You like YouTube. You better, look at her.
She ready to come
on
to YouTube.
Come on.
You want to come speak? She not gonna
She acting shy. So that night, we got pretty drunk at the house, I think.
Yeah.
And then we went out to lots of shots. You took more shots than me. I was really surprised.
I took more shots than you.
Me and Idell. Yeah, you and Idell was on one. I was like, I'm not messing with them. So they would bring me a shot, and I would drink half, and they would drink a full shot, and I was like,
can y'all believe that? Her not drinking like that?
I was trying to pace myself since I thought I had the whole vacation. Had I known, I would have do something. I would have been hard, okay?
Because I was right.
So we went out that night to this bar called I Scream, the letter I plus the word scream. And when you get there, you pull up, and they give you free shots of mezcal. And that's where things.
Do y'all know what mezcal is?
Mezcal is kind of like it's tequila-ish. It's produced similar to tequila, but not exactly the same. If you are into whiskeys or bourbons, you might like it because it has a smoky taste to it. Yeah. Instead of taking it with a lime, we typically take it with an orange. If they do salt the rum, it's usually a cayenne pepper salt, so that's a little bit of spice to it. I knew she wouldn't like it.
I have not had it before.
You had? Okay,
yeah,
I didn't know you had it
Mexico,
before.
And I never liked it.
You did. Yeah, we were in a mood. It was
it was just
there.
I was like, okay,
we literally got out the car, taxi that cost us $30 to go 4 miles maybe.
Yeah.
With a $30 taxi. So we got this $30 taxi, and we but it was dope because that was the night he let us turn up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he let us get. He let me get the aux cord. So he let me get the aux cord. So that was fun. I know he's probably like, what the hell.
Right.
So
that's probably why it was $30.
It's probably was like, y'all bitches got on my nerves. Somebody text that up. So that happened. Or whatever. But anyway, so we did that. Then what did we do? Oh, so we went out that night. Those tacos there were good. I don't know if you remember.
I don't think I ate.
You ate a shrimp. Well, That night was interesting for her.
Exactly.
We'll
leave it there.
That's why she doesn't remember.
Don't ask no questions.
That's why she doesn't remember the shrimp taco. But I had shrimp tacos there too, and the salsa was good as fuck. They had this pineapple habanero salsa, and you know I don't eat. You had some. You was the only person I shared with. I ain't share with nobody else.
I don't remember.
It was so good. I was like, yo, you have to have some because it tasted like something that you would eat, and you know I don't be eating shit like that. So I was like,
I don't remember, guys.
yeah, so it was good. It was a pineapple habanero salsa. It was also another salsa that was good. And then like they were both bomb, but you had the pineapple habanero one. It was good. So anyways, so we went there and it ended up being kind of turned down, y'all, because everyone was at home except for us. It was like a few people out, but it was only one bar open. And if you look at this stretch, how it is in Tulum, it's like there's the beach town and there's a town. We never made it to the town. We only made it to the beach town. We'll get to that in a second, but it's like tons of bars and restaurants that line the jungle. It's so beautiful. A friend of mine said it reminded her of Bali. Didn't she say Bali? She said it reminded her of Bali. Yeah. But it does look like that, and it was so beautiful. And they're all like little small beach bars, and it's like open. It was really dope or whatever. The weather was amazing. It was in the 80s.
Yes.
And so we all kind of put on like cute outfits, but none of us like put on like the outfit.
Yeah.
We was like, oh, we got the whole thing. Yes. We got the whole thing. So I put on like a dress that I had for mad long. I love that dress, but I was like, oh, I'll just throw this on. I got mad days to get my shit on. Right. No. So the next day we get up and we do breakfast at we had a great little, found a little local, like, which the cafe. There was I guess a person that's like indigenous, like someone that lives there. She couldn't speak English very well, but they had fresh ground Mexican coffee, and it was bomb.
Everything was fresh.
You had a bomb smoothie.
Yes.
Yeah, everything was fresh. They made everything in front of us.
Avocado toast. It was fresh. It was so good.
And I had like a turkey and cheese on like this toast, like some type of ciabatta, but it was like buttered, and it was just like, oh my god, it was amazing.
My croissant was good.
Yeah, it was really, really good. So we had like a good breakfast, and then we were leaving out. We had that vegan ceviche.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
And I don't even eat stuff
more.
like
I need more of that.
I know. I just want to go back just to go there.
I ate all of it.
They brought out a little small plate. Yes, they brought a little small plate, and Ivy literally was like, okay, I'll have some. And then next thing I know, Ivy was like, can I have more? Can I have more? I was like, this is a sample. Ivy was like, well.
It was so good. Well, nobody else did.
No, it wasn't. So that was good. And I don't even eat stuff. Like, the word vegan just immediately means for me, like, nah, I'm not going to eat it. So she was like, just try it. And I was like, I tried it, and I was like, all right, it's kind of good. So then I went back for a second tip. I was like, all right, this is straight.
It was really good. I wish I could recreate that.
I know. As you guys can see, I still have my birthday balloons up in the back. So one of them's struggling down there, but yeah. That just randomly hit me. But yeah, so that was, so then we went to the beach club that day. We went to a hall. No, we started there, but they wouldn't let us get up. What were they trying to do? They told us it was only for people that were at the hotel. Yeah, only for people at the hotels. Then we went next door. We found a beach club that was free. Yeah, because the beach club's there. All we had to do was eat and drink. Y'all know we come locked and loaded, so we all had a flask filled with whatever we were drinking that day. So we were like, all right, we're just gonna get some of the fresh juices, and then we'll just mix our liquor in. But we ended up buying drinks and food and everything. It was cool. So that was cool.
The weather was so nice.
Oh my god, we were having getting our whole life.
The water,
it was amazing. So we're like just having a super relaxing day. We're listening to music, laid out on the beach. I think at one point all of us were asleep.
Yeah,
So then we woke up from the nap and boom, life happened. So one of my friends was like, yeah, so the State Department raised our level to level whatever. And I was like, well, what does that mean? So the State Department notification said that if you're a U.S. citizen abroad, then you should be prepared to come home immediately or stay indefinitely.
Yeah, when we saw
so we was like, indefinitely. Now, here's the thing. I'm not even going to front. If I have my work computer.
And I had mine. I was prepared.
Oh, I didn't. See, I can't take mine out of the country without permission because the PHI on it or whatever. So I was like, if I had a chance, I would have been like, bye, y'all. I'll figure this out. Like, it can't be that expensive to stay down here. But anyway, so that was that. So we came back home, and then since then we've been on quarantine and chill.
Yeah.
Quarantine and chill. How's it been quarantine? How's it been for you? What are you doing to keep
yourself? It's been pretty much the same, like, because I don't really go anywhere anyway, so I don't really feel a real difference other than it's like, okay, like, I want to go out, but I can't. Like, I want to go to Target, I can't. Yeah. Unless I'm going for some, like, essential stuff.
Yeah, that's the only reason I go. It's like, when I leave, I wait till I need, like, at least a lot of stuff, and then I go to, like, not all my stores, but I try. I know you want to come in here. I can see it in your face.
You can come in. You have to say hi. We're on camera.
So then like I just try to go and get everything all at once or whatever. So yeah, it's been actually interesting because all the stores have like tape on the floor, like stand here.
Oh, really?
They have like social distancing
I haven't been in a store
The
that
ABC store had it. Target had it. They had a line like "Don't move past here." Wegmans did not have it. I went through their self checkout, but yeah, it was cool. But Wegmans was super clean. They cleaned the monitors and the whole thing down after every customer, so that was like really good to see. So yeah, anyway, so quarantine chill for me has been, I've just been drinking and eating. I've been cooking a lot. I've been cooking good. I've like been killing it. So
I've been doing the complete opposite.
Really? I've been cooking a lot.
But this child over here, she has been eating me out of house and home for real. Like, I'm gonna have to make another grocery store run for her.
Yeah.
Because I went right before we left for Mexico. I just stockpiled on a bunch of stuff then. And then when we came back that Sunday, I went and bought a bunch of stuff, mainly for her. And yeah, she wants to eat like every hour. And I'm like, she's
you coming
she's
in?
like, when's? It'll be like 5 o'clock, and she'll be like, when's lunch? Sis, you just ate.
You've been eating a lot. She said yes.
And she's like, well, when's dinner?
Come say hi real quick. You just gotta say it real quick. Button your pants up. Your pants are unbuttoned. You can't be showing them your belly now, girl. Come on in. They waiting to see you.
You gonna come in?
Come on.
You can't even see nobody.
You gotta go to the bathroom? You don't even have to.
You gotta go to the bathroom?
Go to the bathroom. You know how to get to the bathroom.
She playing. Bye. Go to the bathroom.
So yeah, quarantine and chill hasn't been that big of a deal for me either because
y'all saw what she just did.
I did. Well, at least they know what it's like when we're recording.
Go to the bathroom.
You gotta go.
She don't want to come here. She's playing right now.
So yeah, I haven't been doing nothing but cooking and eating, and my appetite has been crazy the whole time. So
I've been still trying to eat clean.
I was gonna say you told me you were doing a good job.
Yeah, I don't want to
come out of quarantine fat.
So I've been like trying to still eat clean, still work out. But yeah, this child.
So I tried to work out today, and I had convinced myself I had corona. My chest hurt so bad. Ivy. It took me an hour to catch my breath. I'm not even playing.
What are you trying to do?
Run.
Oh. No, man, that was not corona.
That was just fat. I stopped in the middle of my run. I saw the bitch and I was like, this is it, Lord. I was like, my ass down about too much. She gonna sit me down. Come on. So I had convinced myself I had corona. And I was like, and then, after you've been running, your temperature is going to be like high. So I was like, got a temperature. Then I started coughing. I was sending my friend a voice message and my ass was like, at me. I was like, I'm sorry. I don't have corona. Like, I had fully convinced myself I had it. Like, yeah. So I'm feeling better now, y'all. So I don't have corona. I don't think I have corona. Oh, there we go.
Wave to the people.
You going to tell me your name?
Say hi, guys. My name's Milan.
You know how to do this YouTube.
Exactly. You know how to do better than that.
Go ahead, get your hi guys off.
Say hi, guys. All right, if you're not gonna do it, you gonna hit them with the whoa.
Real quick.
Okay, we'll go back.
Floss.
Huh?
The floss.
Oh,
go
the
ahead,
floss.
floss. Go ahead.
Go hit them with the floss.
Get right here.
Get in front. They can't see you right here. Oh my gosh, you're playing.
So, yeah, that's what we've been doing for the past almost month. For you, about a month. For me, about close to a month. But we have some topics we wanted to get into with y'all. So we're gonna keep y'all entertained while we can. The first one was if y'all are on my social media, which if you're listening to this, you're probably on my social media. Then y'all know that we talked about this on there. So if you watch the show Love Is Blind, Carlton and Diamond, I think is their name.
Yes.
If you watch the show, then you'll know that Carlton and Diamond get engaged on the show. Carlton fails to tell her that he's a bisexual male and only tells her after they're already engaged. He doesn't provide this information during the dating phase, which is very short. So she finds out, she decides that she feels betrayed, I think. She decides she wants nothing to do with him. So following that, this girl tweets out. I don't know who she was, but this girl tweets out.
You just gonna keep waving.
This girl tweets out that Black women are homophobic for not wanting to date men that are bisexual. And I mean, my inbox blew up that day. I didn't even say like, oh, we're talking about this on the podcast or anything. People were just like, this is crazy. Like men and women were like, this is so crazy. So I think we feel the same way about it, but tell me how you feel about it. Like, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think that we're not even just Black women, but do you think it's homophobic to not want to date a bisexual male?
Absolutely not. Like, how are you gonna say I'm homophobic because I'm making a choice not to date someone because of their sexual preference? If I choose not to date someone because they're Muslim, that's my business. Mm-hmm. That's my choice. That's my right. And it's the same if they're, if they're bisexual. Mm-hmm. I don't have to date you if I don't want to. How is that?
And you're not being Muslim phobic or anti-Muslim by choosing to not date a Muslim.
Or saying like, I don't want to date a white guy.
I don't want to date a white guy.
That's your preference. That's not being homophobic. That's just having a choice and having a preference. Like, I don't understand what she meant by that or who hurt her, but like, no, sis. Like, if I decide that I don't want to date someone because of something particular, that's my choice. That's my preference. Like, if I don't want to date short guys, I'm not anti-short people.
I'm not going to date short people.
Yeah, see, Brenda, she's not going to date a short guy. But I'm not like anti-short people. Like, that's just my preference. I just choose not to do that.
Because what you're not going to do, there's a couple type of men, real quick sidebar, there's a couple type of men that's not going to play me. Not no short man and not no corny man. Okay?
Yes, you always say that.
You're not going to play me. You can be short, you can be tall, you can be cool. You still can't play me. But I mean, I might have to kill you if you're short and or corny. Why are you looking at me like that?
This is what happens when you're in grown folks' business.
So anyways, back
to be Simone. All right.
She's so dramatic. She's so dramatic.
They're about to call CPS on me.
So I agree with you 100%. I feel like it's a preference. I don't think it's a phobia if you choose to not do that. I mean, just like it's not just like gay men don't have to want to date a straight woman. Like, just like they have a preference for another gay man or a bisexual. Or here's the thing, what if there's gay men who don't want to date bisexual men or women? Because I have friends that say they don't do the bisexual thing because, like, they're gay and they don't do bisexual women because they're like, I don't want that. Like, I want them to strictly be into women. So I don't think
that's their preference. They can choose to do that.
Yeah, and so how would you call a gay person that doesn't want to date someone that's bi homophobic? You couldn't. That would be like hating, self-hate, and I mean, I guess there is self-hate, but I just don't see that being what it is. So I just think it's a preference, and I think that people are like, she was reaching a lot.
She was, reaching far.
Yeah, and I just don't understand, like
somebody hurt her, like I don't know who, but somebody had to hurt her because how do you come to that conclusion that, oh, we're homophobic because we don't want to date a bisexual man?
Right.
One, he didn't even give her a choice.
No.
It was like, oh,
he just was like,
yeah, by the way, I used to date men. Mm-hmm. That's something you need to bring up front because you need to allow people to get that choice,
right? If
they want to continue on with whatever it is. Like, if they don't want to date you because you date men, or if you date women, that's their choice. But give them that choice up front. Like, don't string it along and then like throw it at them and basically make them feel like they have to make a decision or they have to, be with you because of this or that. Right. Like, no, give people that choice. Like, I don't know.
No, I agree with you 100%. I think that it's just definitely about being upfront with who you are as a person. I think that, I mean, I don't know this to be true, but my view of Carlton, I'm just speaking about him specifically, is that Carlton seems to be a little bit of a person that's trying to chase fame, or he's trying to chase like a certain, I guess, limelight, because, he was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. He was the one that acted up on the one episode. He's been seen around and about at ATL with various Housewives members. So I feel like he was doing the gay thing because it was like the end. Because I'm not saying that he's not actually gay, but I feel like he definitely was playing up to it because his personality on the show was a bit different from the videos I've seen.
And he's like the social media marketer for Cynthia Bailey's
okay.
Agency. I think that's how he got on Real Housewives.
Oh, okay. I remember he was something. I know he was at something that Cynthia had or whatever. I thought he was a model call. So I don't know. But I agree with you 100%. I think that it's definitely about just being upfront. And I think that you should be upfront with people in general when you're dating so that she'll know that she won.
She said she gave scary poses in your bathroom.
In my bathroom? Oh, you want her to go
playing. I'm not going. No, because she's playing right now. Go to the bathroom.
You're
You're 6 years old. I don't go with you to the bathroom at home. I'm not going with you now.
You've been in the bathroom plenty of times by yourself here.
I have. Turn on the light.
It's right by the door on that side. Go to my closet.
Go to the closet.
So anyways, yeah, I agree with you. It's just about being shared with people and preferences.
Exactly.
But the next topic we kind of wanted to get into with you guys was one that I also talked about on social media, but again, I didn't think I was necessarily going to bring it up on the podcast, but I saw something interesting. So Kim Kardashian had posted a video saying like something about part of the reason why she was so into criminal justice reform was because she's raising Black children. Mm-hmm. And the comment that I saw under the video, like Hollywood Unlocked or something, was like, they're not, like, let's stop acting like they're real Black kids. And I was like, and then it was like, you know what I mean? That's what the comment said. Mm-hmm. I was just like, So what makes someone a real Black kid and not a real Black kid? So that's why I posed the question to my social media that if someone is Black with a parent of another race, be it white, Asian, whatever, do we consider that person Black? Like, are they just considered Black, or are they considered biracial? Like, can we consider them like Black is like you and I consider ourselves Black? So what's wrong with you?
Go to the bathroom. Please.
Go ahead and take it on. Give us 1 second, guys. What'd she say? We'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna close the door. While we have more people, we're coming back, y'all. In the meantime, I'll entertain y'all because I'm just so hilarious. No, I'm kidding. We're drinking Peach Crown. When she gets back, I'll make her take the shot. She's playing though. Y'all see she hasn't touched her drink the whole time. Yeah, we're drinking wine. So when she gets back, we're gonna make her take this shot because she's playing. I'm replying to y'all DMs, so y'all be patient with me. I'm getting some DMs about our technical difficulties that we had earlier. I just got a text that said somebody's watching me text. I said I was replying to DM. So, but anyways, they should be done in a second. We'll get back to it. I forgot what we was talking about. Oh, yeah, I remember now. You need a charger? Matter of fact, what's for her? It's for her. Mm-hmm. It's one in there. Come here, Mama. Mm-hmm. It's right here. You want me to leave it open? All right, y'all. So we back. So yeah. Anyways, we about to take this shot. I told them that already.
Oh.
Yeah. You haven't even been drinking your drink.
See how she be doing me?
You haven't even been drinking your drink. Anyways, so the girl basically said that Kim's kids with Kanye are not black. Mm-hmm. People were going in on her like, oh, you've been waiting your whole life to say I'm raising Black kids. Like, girl, but I'm pretty sure this girl did not grow up her whole life thinking I'm definitely gonna marry a Black man. Like, whatever. But anyways, so I posed the question to you. We talked about, I don't know if we talked about it.
I don't think we talked about it.
No, we haven't talked about it. I talked about it with a bunch of people, and I got some really good insight, and I'm going to share with you guys some of the comments that people said to me. Some people are biracial. I have a very unique family background that I think brings a certain perspective to it. But what are your opinions on it? How do you feel? Do you feel like a person with a Black parent plus one other race parent is considered Black just like the rest of us, or do you think it's different?
I think it can be either way. I think they can consider themselves Black, or they can consider themselves biracial or multiracial, whatever it is. I don't see a reason as to why they couldn't.
So you wouldn't agree with her comment that they're not black?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's kind of ignorant.
It's very ignorant, because it's like what, back during like the slave time, if you were like even like a quarter Black, you were considered Black. So what's the difference here? So we're changing.
We're changing the narrative. I feel like if she has somebody in her family, she wouldn't be saying that. Exactly. She's saying it because it's Kim and Kanye.
Right. And I was like, I have biracial family members. Like my cousin, my uncle, like his daughter, she's biracial, and my his son is biracial. So it's like I have biracial kids in my family, and it's just
how do they identify?
Black. Yeah.
So I think I look at it a few ways, and one of the ways I think is very personal. The other, so I have my opinion, and I look at it a very personal way. So my opinion is that that's ignorant. Like, I mean, hell, if Rachel Dolezal can identify as Black and she white, then you can't tell somebody that's actually Black that they're not Black. Right. Like, whatever. Right. So I feel like that's just an ignorant thought, especially when you look at, like you said, the history of this country. The history of this country was, if you were like even, I think it was something as small as an eighth of Black, you were considered African or Black or Negro back then. And so I think that that's just very ignorant, because there are people who had to go through a struggle even despite the fact that they may have been biracial. Their parent was a slave, and then the father was a slave master. They were raped, and they still went right over to the slave quarters and whatever. So there's that. But then I look at it like this. I look at someone like my mother, who does not consider herself biracial at all. Like, at all. I'll go way back a little bit further first. My grandma, who was offended that someone asked her, was she Black recently? So I went to see her a couple weeks ago. And if you guys have followed me on social media, you know what my grandma looks like. And so I go visit her, and my grandma used to be talking about whatever. I actually let her talk, because she's, my grandma entertainer. And so she is so funny. So she was just talking or whatever. And she was like, do you know what the nurse had the nerve to ask me? And I was like, what, Grandma? Was I Black? And I was like, valid question, Grandma. And so she was like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, Grandma, it's a little, And so, so she was like really offended that they had asked her that or whatever. And I was just like, yeah, no, Grandma, like, I think it's a valid question. She was like, so you know what I asked her back? I was like, what? She was like, was she Black? I said, Grandma, was she Black? She was like, yeah. I said, well, then why'd you ask? She said, because she asked me. I was like, Grandma, I cannot. So my grandma has always identified as a Black woman. You still to this day cannot tell my grandma that she's not a Black woman. She is, in fact, more of a white woman than she is a Black woman, according to DNA testing. But my grandma identifies as a Black woman, period. Like, she was raised as one, all of her life. She dealt with the same struggles that people of African-American race had to deal with all these years, all that stuff. So there's that. But then I look at my mom, my mom is 63 years old, or she'll be 63 this year, I think, or 64. And my mom looks at it like, she does not look Black, but she is, my mom is to some extent biracial. My grandfather is half Black, half white, we know for sure. My grandma, we don't know where this white came from, so we just know that she ain't that Black. But anyway, so my mom went to school when it was segregated. Oh, okay. So my mom went to a Black high school. So you can't tell someone that actually had to experience segregation in the parts of being Black that was hard during the times that it was hard to be a Black person, that they're not Black because they have a parent that isn't all. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
And how did they determine that she had to go to this all Black school?
Because your mom does not look. She was Black, like, exactly. And then it's like her and then I think today I was discussing with one of my friends. It's like then there's like the inside of the Black culture where, okay, we're all in this Black school, but now let's separate ourselves even more by skin color. Less, your light skin, and it's like you're treated one way. It's like, so it's like, it's so ignorant. And I feel like it's stupid. So, I think that it should be what you identify with, in my opinion. Exactly. But I will say some of the feedback that I got was, one person was like, one of her friends is biracial. Her mom was like German. Her dad is Black. And she does not consider herself white at all. Like, there's no, she looks like an actual pure white woman. Like, she got the, just looks like a white woman, just completely looks like a white woman. And she's like, absolutely not. Like, no, like disgusted by the thought of like that being, you know, what she had done. Somebody considers her or whatever, and can't see why people would be confused.
Right.
Sis, I'm more confused that you actually are black. So there's that. But then there's other people who are like, it's about how you were raised. So there's going to be some people are raised to be more in the African American culture, and other people are raised to be a little bit more into, you know, white America or whatever you may be. I have a cousin who's Filipino and black. She knew nothing about her culture, not saying nothing other than what she's researched, but she was never immersed in her culture. And her dad's full Filipino. She was never immersed in that side of her culture because she didn't grow with her dad around her. So she considers herself black. I mean, granted, yeah, she's Filipino and black, and she doesn't like shun either side, but like she definitely grew up as a black kid in the same family as me, and like, you know, didn't have like traditional Filipino food at holidays and stuff. Right. Now she's experiencing that stuff since she's reconnected with her father, and they're embracing that. But I think that it's just really ignorant for us to look at it like that. But other people have, you know, were saying things. Some people straight up said that no, they don't consider people that are biracial as being black. They don't consider that. They just said they don't consider. I'm like, well,
and what was the reason?
Ignorance. I'm not gonna lie, they was like, well, they're not black. Like, if you think about it, black is considered like two people of the same race. And I was just like, that sounds really stupid and really ignorant. I would never. Yeah, I was like, I would never even look at it that way at all. But yeah, I thought that was stupid. But I will say, one of the things I was talking about with my friend today was that he was saying he feels like no other race does this. He said he feels like no other race. Yeah, he said that no other race does this to each other. Like, he feels like it's only African American people, only black people are the ones trying to separate ourselves out, like from black to like half black to like, and it's like, it's stupid. It's so ignorant.
I feel like we're always trying to attack one another, and it's like if we just come together as a culture, we could do so much. We could be so great, but it's like we're always attacking and coming for each other's neck, and it's like
looking for a reason to complain about what the next person is doing. It's
like where is the unity? Like, no other race is this divided, and it's sad. It is,
and I feel like, and I try not to say too broad of an overgeneralization because I don't know what it's like to be another race. But from the outside looking in, it don't look like they out here battling over the Germans and the Irish and the English are battling. Like, it seems like white is white. Like, they're not out here doing like, oh, you light skin, we dark skin, oh, you got red hair, oh, you got blonde. Like, they out here doing that. So I do kind of think that that's I kind of think that's a bit interesting that they would that we do that or whatever. But so what do you want to talk about next? Guys, oh, by the way, we didn't wait, somebody said something. That's my asking where's lunch immediately after breakfast. Yes.
That's my son. Oh, asking where's lunch immediately.
Okay. Girl, say something here.
Yeah, let us know what y'all want to hear us talk about. Because we really didn't plan anything.
I just came up here off like.
We know, we just saw it. Sorry. We don't have the best eyesight.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Can y'all tell us what y'all tell us something y'all want to hear about since we up here. Because we did not prepare anything at all.
Suggestions.
We're waiting. We don't know who's in here and who's not. So can y'all please suggest something? Yeah, in the meantime, I have a question for you.
Oh gosh. What?
Are you dating anybody?
No.
That's not a good answer.
Oh, what did you want me to say?
Something.
I mean, I'm not. I'm quarantine and chilling. Like,
you don't got no little.
It's sad out here. It's a struggle.
No text buddy. No nothing.
No. I'm being honest. My phone is so dry. My phone is so dry.
Oh, she wants to delete stuff,
no,
y'all. Oh, I was about to say. No, it's not.
I don't have nothing.
What?
It's sad.
Y'all want to play For the Love of Ivy? What does this say? What is the first thing you're doing when you get back outside?
We outside. I'm taking a trip. I'm taking multiple trips.
First, I'm gonna go out.
I'm about to book these flights right now where they're cheap.
That's how I feel too. But I'm like, when are we really gonna be done with this shit? So my first plan is
keep pushing it out.
I gotta stop eating. I got some Mexico outfits that I gotta get off, but my stomach is out. I gotta stop eating.
Hi, Ivy and Brie. What are y'all watching on Netflix?
Ooh, Tiger King.
I haven't watched that yet.
No, it's the most white people shit ever.
Oh, okay. So somebody did suggest it. You go.
She's done with us.
Yes, I've been watching All American, like, because they got the new episodes of season 2. So I've been kind of like, I guess, binge watching that. I've been watching the Madam C.J. Walker story.
That was really good.
It was. I don't think I finished it yet.
It's good.
But it's good so far.
Girl, who you fixing your hair for?
Right.
Did you see that? She hit the.
Yeah.
I can't with you.
That's all I've been watching on Netflix.
I've been watching Tiger King, which I started, and it's just so, like, I want to say Tiger King might be fake, y'all. Like, I feel like it's just, how do they have all this footage of, like, it's so, like,
I haven't watched it yet, but somebody did suggest it.
Ivy, it is the most white people is white people that I've ever seen.
I was like,
every episode, I'm like,
what's Tiger King? Is it about tigers?
Yes. It's like there's tiger gangs. Like, it's rival tiger gangs. Like, it's like a tiger gang that try to act like they're not a tiger gang, but they really are. They try to act like they're trying to save the tigers, but they're really doing
trying to kill them.
So, like, they all say they don't want to kill them. They all have them on, like, these animal farms or, like, zoos or whatever. One of them is in, like, Florida. One's in South Carolina, like, near Myrtle Beach. The other one is somewhere. I don't know. But there's, like, this one that they both hate. They think she's, like, a murderer of her husband. Girl, it's a mess. What? You got to tune in.
The tiger is a murderer?
They think that the tiger lady is a murderer. They think that she fed her husband to the tigers.
So tigers are married?
No, the actual tiger was like,
I'm so confused.
Okay. Wait, so let me explain this to her.
Yes, me and my husband watch Tiger King, crazy white people stuff.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Tiger King after I watch you guys. Yes, okay, so let me get back to Tiger King real quick. Okay, so let me explain. So there's Joe. Joe is like, you would think Joe did math. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, Milan's flossing. Go ahead. Get it off. Get it off. Go ahead. You ready? They win.
Okay, so
you would think Joe did math. He just looked like he did. So everybody on there doesn't have toothbrushes or dentists. All their teeth are messed up. They either don't have no teeth or they're like yellow, like they never brushed in their whole life. So that part bothers me because you know how I am about teeth. So
she really over here flossing for y'all.
She don't even get it off though. So anyways, then there's like this other woman, I can't remember what her name is, but that's like his rival because she's claiming that she wants to save the tigers, but really she keeps them in captivity the same way as he does, but she's claiming she's doing it to save their lives, where like Joe was saying he's doing it for entertainment, they're like his pets or whatever. Then there's like this other like tiger guy that like is Joe's like mentor or something, and he has like all these wives, and girl, it's a mess. It's like rival tiger gangs. Like it's like Joe took it so far, he took a helicopter over top of the lady's property to see how many tigers that she had, because she said she had over like 100 tigers, and they only saw like 12. So he was gonna like, it's a lot.
So are they like tiger whisperers or something? Like, how are they capturing these tigers?
They're buying them.
They're buying them.
They're buying them. Shaq went to one of them and bought a couple tigers from there. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, yeah, it's real crazy. It's some, and now they charge like $300 to go in there and see like the thing. They charge like $300 to go in there and see it. But it's like literally rival tiger gangs. And so then the lady, her husband mistakes. So the lady tiger gang lady, she like her husband dies and mysteriously disappears, and they think she killed him. So Joe is out to prove that they said that she killed him, and she fed him to the tigers after she killed him. She had been threatening to kill him. It's a mess, and you'll like it because it's true crime.
Oh
yeah, so but you will have to get through episode. You have to get through episode 1 and 2 before you get to the true crime part. It's like you're gonna be like, what is? It's like the whole time you're gonna be like, this is so white, and you're gonna be like, this is fake. And then you get to the 3rd episode and they start focusing on the murder of her husband.
Maybe I just skip episode 3, or I need.
No, you need to watch it because you gotta be like, it's like somebody's arm gets eaten off by a whole tiger and they just laying there. They're not screaming, not yelling.
They show it.
Tears. You see them laying there on the. That's what I'm saying. They have footage of stuff that like, how do you have footage of this? And they said Joe wanted to record everything, but it's a mess. Anyway, I'm watching that. What else have I been watching? Yeah, I'm not really good about stuff. See, the TV for me is just like sleeping noise. When I turn the TV on, I'm going to sleep. What else do I be watching? Sisters on BET. That is really, really good, y'all. I've been watching that. That's really good. It's 20 episodes up, so if you need something to watch, start with that. It's supposed to be really good. I started Dave on FX. Have you seen that? It's like Little Dicky the Rapper. It's his TV show. It is really, really funny. You should catch up. I think there's 5 or 6 episodes now. I've been watching it, but I've been falling in and out of sleep. So like the last episode, I didn't really see what's happening. But let me see.
Any other?
Y'all gotta tell us what else y'all want us to talk about.
I don't watch much TV. I mean, I don't have cable anywhere. I have like the Fire Stick, so I just watch like my regular shows. Like, so on Tuesday nights I watch For Life.
Oh yeah, I started watching that. How you like that?
I like that one. Yeah, and it's based on a true story. It's produced by 50 Cent. It's really good. And then I was watching Lincoln Rhyme, The Bone Collector. It comes on Friday nights.
What's that?
So you've seen The Bone Collector, the movie?
I heard of it. You know, I haven't seen the movies.
It's an old movie. It's based off of the movie Bone Collector. So basically, there's a serial killer that's going around killing people, and he'll send their bones to like the detective or whatever. Denzel played in the movie.
Okay.
And the guy that plays in this series, his name's Lincoln Rhyme. I think he played in the show Lincoln Heights with the family and stuff. So it's really good. You gotta watch it. But I think the season has ended because they haven't aired any new shows since like around the birthday weekend.
Okay. Wait, really like the series has ended or just the
series?
Season?
The season.
The season. Okay.
Yeah, for the series.
And I watch also be watching like old stuff. She said, hey. I also be watching like old stuff. I really enjoy it, like reruns of Bomb Rescue.
Okay.
Yeah, I love. But I've been reading my Bible a lot, y'all. Like I've been
doing a lot of that.
I've been doing a lot of that because I've been having like a little bit of anxiety about this whole kind of thing, and I've been really trying to like be positive. I had one of my brides call me yesterday. Her wedding is in July, and she's already panicking for July, and I'm like, girl, the way my anxiety is set up. We're not taking this past May at this point.
Right.
We will let them get to May.
Let them
get to May, and if they ain't figure this out, I'm gonna have to move to another country because I'm going to Africa because they got a little bit of cases in Africa. Right. So I just feel like, she was already panicking. I'm like, I'm trying to calm her down as a professional. I'm like, don't worry. I told her to go ahead and get like wedding insurance, all that stuff to kind of get herself together. But she's already panicking about July, and I'm like, I was hoping we was gonna be off about like May 15th. So
okay.
I heard it like July. Like
I got some trip plans.
Corona is not taking my whole summer from me. It's not. They gonna have to arrest me because I'm gonna be out and about. I'm gonna be out and about.
Guys feel like we gonna give you 30 days, maybe 60 days, but after that, I'm back outside.
Right, I'm back outside.
Y'all gotta get this under control.
Because don't you, once you get it, you can't get it no more?
I don't know, because somebody said that some lady had gotten it and then she got it again, but I don't know how true that is. Like people just.
I don't know. I
don't know. But I'm not claiming it
twice.
Yeah, I'm not claiming that mess.
No, we're not claiming that. We're claiming all positive energy, and we can get this wrapped up here.
Yeah. So I've been like reading my Bible, reading different devotionals. I've been watching like a lot of like sermons on YouTube, specifically Sarah Jakes Roberts.
You do be posting a lot of those. I haven't been
her.
really getting into that. I need to listen to her.
Yeah, her Woman Evolved series is like phenomenal. Like she just released one, I think maybe like last week. It was called Apply Pressure. Go watch it. You're gonna love it. And then the one from last night is called Working Remotely. That one was really good as well. Like, so I've been watching, like, just going back and watching, like, a lot of her sermons, like, just trying to keep me positive and just trying to keep me in a good mindset because, yeah, with this whole coronavirus and this pandemic, it's easy to get, like,
to get stressed out.
to get stressed out and have anxiety and, be fearful, but.
And we're not doing that.
And we're not claiming it. We're going to speak the blood of Jesus over everything, so.
Well, if y'all don't have anything else for us, we did not prepare to be up here for a long time. So I'm going to give y'all a couple more minutes to tell me what y'all want to talk about. Do y'all have any questions y'all want to ask? Do y'all have anything, feedback y'all want to give us while we're live here?
Any suggestions? Anything y'all want to talk about?
Do you have anything you want to bring up? I asked you a question. Do you want to ask me a question? Why you look at me like that?
I don't know.
You think like you wanted smoke.
I mean, I got a good question to get back at her. Are you dating anybody? Oh, ma'am, how's this? Like, no.
I don't know.
No. It's kind of lonely, though. It's like, I wish I had.
We should have For the Love of Ivy. Y'all want to have For the Love of Ivy?
It's rough out here in these streets.
We should have For the Love of Ivy. Milan said yes! Milan said yes! I said For the Love of Ivy. She said yes. All right, so we're going to have For the Love of Ivy. I'm gonna figure out how we're gonna set this up. We're gonna find y'all are gonna help me find potential suitors for Ivy. I'm a, yo,
It be your own kids.
Yes,
Milan,
come here, girl. Yes, Milan, we gonna find your mama a boo. Yes, girl.
It be your own kids.
Milan said she's trying to get on her nerves. Milan said she didn't know.
It be your own kids.
What about For the Love of Britney too?
Yes, Kristen.
No.
Are you dating?
No.
Who's texting your phone?
You?
Let's see. Yeah, she can't even open up her phone. I was like, okay, here. Look.
I can't open up my phone.
Look, ain't nobody contacting me.
Okay, so I was told we need to elaborate on what we're going on, what we're gonna do when we get outside when we're free. Ain't nobody texting me. Look.
You scrolling too fast. Y'all see? No,
I'm not. I'm seriously. I'm chilling. Like I don't. You know me. I get irritated easily, so I'm just like I'm chilling. I don't get her ass. Is that what she said? Get her sis. Oh.
Yes,
No,
right.
I don't know, y'all. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just chilling. You know me. I'm just whatever. I don't know. I guess you're right. It is kind of whack to be like that. But I was told in my text message we need to elaborate about what we're gonna do.
Why? This person being nosy?
No.
You need to elaborate.
Personally, when I'm traveling, like you said, I'm
Yeah.
planning on traveling. Like I'm planning on one. I'm gonna be at like every brunch every day. Like we're gonna have like a marathon day, bitch. We're gonna start at like brunch, then we're gonna be like at a day party, then we're gonna like do a day party number 2, then we're gonna have a night party. Like I might even do a costume change in between. Like I don't know. And like I'm gonna get every beauty service I can done on the first day of outside. So then the second day of outside, I can be fully ready.
Yeah.
I can be fully ready.
Yeah, traveling. Yeah, I'm with all the brunches, day parties. One thing that I'm really excited about is to go back to church because I feel like I've just been so like
you don't like going
y'all
to church?
heard the demon child over here.
You don't like going to church?
The demon child.
You do like
She
going to
likes
church. I was about to say.
But yeah, but it's like I'm trying to do everything that I couldn't do during this quarantine. I'm going out to eat, sitting down in restaurants. Target gonna get all my money back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then just like I said, a lot of traveling day parties.
You know, I told you I was so excited yesterday because I found something in Target, and I was like, really, it's little stuff that I didn't realize I was taking for granted, like beauty products and healthcare products that are like not on the shelves. It's like, what the hell is going on? So I will say it's very interesting when you do go out, or just to see like Wegmans. To see Wegmans not have their hot bar up is like the weirdest thing. It's like almost like
I know.
It feels weird. But I was telling my friend the other day, it feels like eerie outside. Like it just feels like
I don't even feel right.
Yeah, it feels like almost like creepy and all that. So like this is too much. But
we did get outside today and that felt good to get outside and like have some fresh air.
Hey, mommy.
I don't know.
What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
Do you have anything you want to say? Anything you want to
talk
about?
What kind of boyfriend do you want for your mom?
A funny one.
Okay.
No, so you gotta have a sense of humor.
Okay,
okay, check.
What
else?
else?
On that.
Besides funny, what else?
A nice one.
Okay. What else?
What else?
What do you think your mom would like? She's whispering.
Okay, what?
What did she say?
She said Amanda doesn't say bad words, so you cannot cuss.
Oh, she don't like her own baby.
He can't say bad words.
Okay, so no bad words, funny and nice. I think that's a good list. What do y'all think? Y'all think that that's a good list, right?
That's it. Okay.
So what type of man do you want me to date? She's whispering.
What?
She is tickled. What is she about to say?
I can't hear you. Okay, stop. Come on, stop laughing.
Mom is crazy.
I'm listening. Oh,
What did she say?
someone that buys you balloons.
Oh, someone that buys me balloons? Okay.
Okay, what else?
What else? Okay. I got some balloons there, sis. I love balloons. You just be on your people.
Okay, what else? Someone to buy you cups? Oh, you gotta buy Milan something.
You have to be able to buy mom stuff. That's fair.
Is that it? No. Oh, 2 things.
Okay, two more
Okay,
things.
what
Two more
else?
qualities that you have to have if you want to date me, according to Milan.
She said you have to be black and you have to be really, 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 really funny.
Yes, girl. Yes. You definitely have to be black. You're right. That is like, and he has to be funny. Okay, well, she got all the qualities for me.
You see how she do me?
Yes.
I don't know what kind of
All right, Milan. So my man, go ahead. I'm
Yeah,
listening.
what else? Dang. Can I get the same?
Your list was good.
Tall.
Sis, do you mean my DMs? Like
She
tall,
said you have to be
black,
tall.
funny.
Buys
Milan,
your
you
stuff.
know your BB
You
has to be able to buy my stuff. You know what? Look at God. Oh, she got another one.
My list like this.
But you're more likely to find me than me.
How? I don't go nowhere.
I don't either. And when we do go somewhere it's together,
Right.
so then we lessen the odds of one of us finding somebody.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. One more, y'all. One more. Milan
This last one.
got one more.
Oh, you already said it. Just somebody that buys her a lot of stuff.
She said a lot of stuff.
No,
Oh,
I said, a man that buys baby stuff.
She knows my type of man. Literally,
my man,
tall,
he gotta buy the he.
tall, buys me a lot of stuff, buys her a lot of stuff. Funny, Milan, yes, buys me
What about
balloons.
me?
Who Milan? You know your BB.
Oh.
But I mean, your list was solid though. Nice, funny, and what was the other one? Nice, funny.
I can't say bad words.
And you can't say bad. That's not a bad list. That's about up your alley.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that's actually the type of thing today. Actually,
Yeah.
actually, she knows both
She's
of us
not
really.
far off.
Yeah.
She's
I was
pretty
gonna say
on
she's
point.
pretty accurate. So, in that case, as y'all can see, neither one of us will find men anytime soon. But no, I'm really gonna have For the Love of Ivy. Do y'all see this? What? So me and you are gonna find some men, and then we're gonna get the audience to help us pick who gets to go on a date with your mom.
Wait.
Okay.
Don't whisper.
Nah,
say
don't
it out
whisper.
loud.
Like, well, you just talking to us.
Right, no, don't whisper.
Nah,
say
you
it
gotta
to
tell
BB.
us.
Tell BB. What is it? Oh, she forgot.
Oh, okay. Well, me and you were gonna pick some men out. And then we're gonna have our listeners help us figure out who actually gets to go on a date with your mom. Okay? Deal? All right. Ooh, and you gotta be cute.
You gotta be a cute man.
See, that's the thing. My man doesn't even gotta be cute. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's exactly what be happening. They be ugly. They be having all the qualities and they be ugly. God, you really want me to sit here and look at him? This what you want me to do? Look, you think I'm gonna be faithful? That's what you think? You think that's what's gonna? You think? Nope. God gotta know better than that. Like, no,
Oh my
no, he gotta know
gosh.
better than that. Nope. It's funny that she left that out for me. It's real funny. I like how you left that out for me.
Well, she almost left it out for me.
She
She's like,
and
one
she
more
doubled
thing.
back on that though. She doubled back on that though. But y'all, we didn't really have anything to talk to y'all about today. We just came up here to really just hope that we entertained y'all for a little while. We'll be back to doing regular episodes again. Since we're not really doing anything, maybe we'll try to do weekly.
Yeah.
Since we're just quarantining and chilling. We'll be more prepared next time. This is our first time in a while getting back together.
Yeah.
So we just kind of come here to just tell y'all what we've been up to, talk to y'all about a few things. We try to keep it off relationships because y'all think this is a relationship podcast. It's not. Especially considering that
we're not in relationships, so we can't even.
And I'm not even good at relationships.
So really, I'm not either.
So yeah. Oh, my computer's dying. That's not good. But yeah. So hold on. No. How did that happen? Okay. There we go. So anyway, before we go, let's take another shot. Why is everybody on that side of the table judging me? What else you
Are we
gotta do?
judging?
Your mom got somewhere to go. Where she gotta go?
Oh yeah, where I gotta go.
Oh,
Good point. Good point. Touche. Well, she don't have to go home. We could have a sleepover.
Miss Milan is the star tonight. She is.
She
She's
is.
a
Oh,
star
all the time. Every time anywhere we go, Milan's the star. Do you want to be a podcaster when you grow up, or a YouTuber?
What do you want to be when you grow up? Tell the people. No,
you gotta tell us. No, ma'am.
Say it out loud.
You know what you want to be.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Say. Huh?
You said what?
What do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I know. I'm gonna give you 3 options. You tell me which one is right. A veterinarian.
no.
Okay. A teacher. A fashionista.
I'm not a fashionista.
Oh, she said she's already a fashionista.
Oh! I'm sorry, sis. Go off. She's already a fashionista. I'm sorry. Mama's playing with us. Mama is trolling us right now with this whispering.
What? Why are you breathing so hard in my ear? You want to be what?
Oh, I know.
I don't know what you said. Say it out loud.
You gotta tell us.
You
We
breathing
can't hear
too
you.
hard. That's all I hear is.
So tell me what it
breath.
is. Just tell me.
I'll tell you, Mommy. I'm going to
Keep
put
your
your face.
hands off my face.
Yeah,
What
we
is
can't.
it?
We can't even put hands and faces at a time.
What is it? What do you want to be?
So you're already a fashionista. So what do you want to be next?
A nail designer.
A nail designer. Okay. Well, you know.
She's about to come out with her own press on. So
Okay.
we're gonna be there.
Because
Not crystal.
Oh!
Are you?
She said not a press
Oh, well,
on.
you get me
She
together.
said I was about to say. She said she's getting the full out acrylics. Okay.
But you can do press ons too. That's big.
It is big.
I can
You can design your own press ons like you did a couple weeks ago. You remember that when you made your own nails and you taped them on?
No, she didn't take them.
You didn't see that?
No.
Yes. She had cut out some nails, like had designed them, cut them out.
Oh, she cut out paper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, Milan.
I can
Stop whispering,
You gotta tell us.
because I can't hear you when you whisper. Just say it.
What?
What is it?
Girl, people
All right,
waiting.
bye.
The people waiting.
Well, you're not
The people
talking.
waiting.
You done?
no.
So say what you have to say.
We about to tell them bye. You got
All right.
2 more minutes before we tell them bye.
No whispering. If you can't say it out loud, you can't. You don't need to say it at all.
I'm
What?
Your girl hurt now.
You what? You want to be a nail designer? So you want to be a nail technician?
yeah, like I want to do
You want to do what? Nail designs?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you can do
Like
mine
mine?
whenever you're ready. I'm gonna need it. I got about another week left where I gotta change it up. You got anything else you want to talk about before we let the people go? So should we say bye now? So you want to say bye to them?
You want to tell them bye? Say thank you for watching.
Yeah.
You say it.
You say it.
Well, guys, thank you for tuning in to our live.
Oh, we didn't take the shot.
Thank you for. What? Okay, I'll say
Okay,
that.
perfect. So, what are you gonna go do for the rest of the night? Oh,
Nothing.
She checked that phone.
No, I checked the time.
No, you didn't. No, ma'am.
I
You checked that phone.
Man, we quarantined and chilling. I don't even have nobody hitting me up. Who am I?
Yes.
Ooh, tell it, Milan. Tell it. Yes, she do. Milan, she be FaceTiming. Milan, she be FaceTiming. Yes. Yes. Tell it, Milan. I knew it. You're lying. I knew it.
When was the last time I FaceTime somebody?
Breakfast.
Yes.
Lying. Oh my god. Y'all are lying.
Tell it all, Milan. Yes.
Lying.
Yes.
Look at my
Milan.
FaceTimes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
She
Mommy. You've been FaceTime.
Nana,
Yes.
that don't
That
count.
don't count. Damn, Milan. You supposed to come through with the tea.
Do I be FaceTiming any guys?
Yes.
No, I do not. When's the last time I FaceTime a guy?
A long time ago.
Thank you, a long time ago.
Sis, you were supposed to stick to the narrative.